What if the very thing that made Hollywood's most handsome men famous ended up destroying their faces? In an industry obsessed with youth and perfection, some of the biggest male stars pushed cosmetic procedures far beyond the breaking point. What started as simple touch-ups turned into shocking transformations that left fans stunned and careers forever changed. From hidden insecurities to controversial surgeries, these are the unbelievable stories of celebrities who risked everything in their desperate fight against aging. Few internet personalities have transformed their appearance as dramatically as Anastasia Pokreshchuk. Before becoming a social media sensation, she looked remarkably different from the image that would later make headlines around the world. With more conventional features and a relatively private life, she was far from the viral figure millions recognize today. Her journey began with a desire to stand out rather than fit in. Fascinated by cosmetic enhancements, Anastasia gradually embraced aesthetic procedures that would completely redefine her appearance. Over time, her dramatically enhanced cheekbones became her trademark, creating a look that instantly captured public attention and sparked endless conversations online. As photos of her transformation spread across social media, reactions were divided. Some people were fascinated by her confidence and willingness to challenge traditional beauty standards. Others questioned whether modern cosmetic procedures were encouraging increasingly extreme transformations. Regardless of opinion, one thing was clear: people could not stop talking about her. What sets Anastasia apart is her openness. Unlike many public figures who avoid discussing cosmetic work, she has openly shared her experiences and defended her choices. She has repeatedly explained that her goal was never to meet society's expectations, but to create an appearance that reflected her own vision of beauty and individuality. Today, Anastasia remains one of the most recognizable figures associated with cosmetic transformation. Whether viewed as a symbol of self-expression or a reflection of modern beauty culture, her story continues to spark debate. More than anything, it raises a fascinating question. How far should personal freedom extend when it comes to reshaping our appearance, and who gets to decide what beauty should look like? Katie Price was once one of the most recognizable glamour models in Britain. Known to millions by her modeling name, Jordan, she built a media empire through magazine covers, reality television, best-selling books, and an unmistakable larger-than-life personality. During the height of her fame, her striking looks and confidence made her one of the most talked-about celebrities in the country. But as the years passed, public fascination shifted from her career to her appearance. Living under constant media attention, Katie faced the same pressures that affect many celebrities in image-driven industries. Determined to maintain her signature look, she became increasingly open about her cosmetic enhancements, turning her transformation into a very public journey. Over the years, Katie underwent numerous procedures, including multiple breast surgeries, facial treatments, and other cosmetic refinements. Unlike many public figures who prefer to keep such matters private, she frequently discussed her experiences in interviews and television appearances. Every new procedure generated headlines, fueling debates about beauty standards, aging, and the influence of celebrity culture. What made Katie's story especially compelling was her honesty. She openly acknowledged that not every procedure delivered the results she hoped for, and, at times, chose to make additional changes or revisions. That transparency allowed audiences to see both the appeal and the challenges that can accompany cosmetic surgery. Today, Katie Price remains one of the most recognizable examples of celebrity transformation. Whether viewed as a symbol of self-reinvention or a reflection of modern beauty pressures, her journey continues to captivate audiences. Her story highlights how fame, appearance, and public opinion can become deeply intertwined in the pursuit of an ever-changing image. For most people, cosmetic surgery is about making small improvements. For Jedlica, it became a lifelong mission to create the version of himself he believed nature could never provide. Long before he became famous, Justin was fascinated by glamour, perfection, and the idea of designing his own appearance. While others dreamed of becoming movie stars, he dreamed of transforming himself into a living work of art. Just days after turning 18, he underwent his first rhinoplasty. What began as a single procedure soon evolved into a years-long journey of physical transformation. Over time, Justin underwent well over 100 cosmetic procedures, including multiple nose surgeries, facial enhancements, body contouring treatments, and custom implants designed to create a highly sculpted appearance. His dramatic look eventually earned him the nickname the Human Ken Doll, turning him into one of the most recognizable figures in the world of cosmetic surgery. Unlike many celebrities who avoid discussing cosmetic work, Justin has always been remarkably open about his choices. He frequently describes his body as a canvas and cosmetic surgery as a form of artistic expression. To him, every procedure represents creativity, self-determination, and the freedom to shape his own identity. His transformation sparked intense debate. Supporters view him as a symbol of personal freedom and unapologetic self-expression. Critics argue that his pursuit of physical perfection highlights the growing pressures surrounding beauty and appearance in modern culture. Yet Justin has never shown signs of regret. Instead, he continues to embrace the image he spent years creating. His story remains one of the most fascinating examples of how far a person may go in pursuit of an ideal, and it leaves us with an intriguing question. When does self-improvement become self-reinvention? Lindsay Colossimo never expected her name to become part of a global conversation about cosmetic surgery. Unlike celebrities who spend their lives in the spotlight, Lindsay was simply seeking a change that she hoped would boost her confidence and help her feel more comfortable in her own skin. What began as a personal decision would eventually become a story that captured international attention. Like many people pursuing aesthetic enhancements, Lindsay carefully considered her options and ultimately chose to undergo cosmetic procedures that she believed would help her achieve her desired appearance. At first, everything seemed to be moving in the right direction. However, her experience soon became far more challenging than she had anticipated. Following the procedures, Lindsay faced unexpected medical complications that significantly affected her recovery. What she believed would be a straightforward cosmetic journey turned into a lengthy process involving additional care, patience, and determination. The experience tested her both physically and emotionally, while drawing widespread attention from media outlets and social media users around the world. What made Lindsay's story especially powerful was her willingness to speak openly about her experience. Rather than keeping her struggles private, she chose to share what happened in hopes of helping others better understand the importance of researching procedures, selecting qualified medical professionals, and maintaining realistic expectations. Today, Lindsay Colossimo's story is often cited as a reminder that cosmetic surgery is a serious medical decision, not simply a beauty treatment. While many procedures are successful, her experience highlights the importance of careful planning and informed choices. Her journey continues to encourage conversations about safety, responsibility, and the realities that can accompany cosmetic enhancement. Few women in fashion have built an image as recognizable as Donatella Versace. As the younger sister of legendary designer Gianni Versace and the creative force who helped carry the Versace brand into the modern era, she became a symbol of luxury, confidence, and high-fashion glamour. With her platinum blonde hair, bold style, and unmistakable presence, Donatella was impossible to overlook. But as the years passed, public fascination extended beyond her work in fashion and increasingly focused on her changing appearance. Living under constant media attention, Donatella faced the same pressures experienced by many high-profile celebrities in industries where youth and beauty are often treated as valuable assets. Gradually, her facial features appeared noticeably different from those seen in her earlier years, fueling endless discussion in magazines, television programs, and online media. Although Donatella has never publicly confirmed many of the cosmetic procedures often associated with her transformation, beauty experts and entertainment commentators have frequently speculated about treatments such as fillers, skin-tightening procedures, and lip enhancements. As a result, her appearance became one of the most talked-about topics in celebrity culture. Yet her story is about far more than cosmetic enhancements. Following the unexpected passing of her brother in 1997, Donatella took on the enormous responsibility of helping guide one of the world's most famous fashion houses. Despite intense scrutiny and constant public attention, she successfully preserved the Versace legacy and strengthened her own place in fashion history. Today, Donatella Versace remains an enduring icon whose influence reaches far beyond appearance. Her journey reflects both the rewards and pressures of spending decades in the public eye, where every change is noticed and every decision becomes a headline. Few reality television stars have generated as much attention for their appearance as Farrah Abraham. First introduced to audiences through MTV's 16 and Pregnant, and later, Teen Mom, Farrah quickly became one of the franchise's most recognizable and controversial personalities. As her fame grew, so did public interest in her evolving look. In her early television appearances, Farrah had a youthful, natural appearance that viewers came to recognize. However, as the years passed, she became increasingly open about pursuing cosmetic enhancements. Unlike many celebrities who avoid discussing such procedures, Farrah often spoke publicly about her experiences, making her transformation one of the most documented in reality TV culture. Over time, she underwent a variety of cosmetic procedures, including rhinoplasty and breast augmentation, while also exploring other aesthetic treatments intended to refine and enhance her appearance. Each new change sparked fresh conversations across entertainment media and social platforms, with fans closely following her transformation. One of the most widely discussed moments came when a cosmetic procedure resulted in an unexpected complication that temporarily altered her appearance. Rather than hiding from public attention, Farrah openly shared her experience, turning a difficult situation into a highly publicized lesson about the potential risks associated with cosmetic treatments. Supporters admired her honesty and willingness to discuss her journey, while critics argued that her transformation reflected the growing pressures of celebrity culture and social media beauty standards. Regardless of opinion, Farrah Abraham remains a prominent example of how fame, appearance, and public scrutiny often become deeply intertwined. Her story serves as a reminder that the pursuit of beauty can attract admiration, criticism, and endless public attention all at the same time. Few television stars embodied classic American glamour quite like Joan Van Ark. Best known for her unforgettable role as Valene Ewing on the hit series Knots Landing, Joan captivated audiences for decades with her natural beauty, expressive features, and timeless screen presence. During the height of her career, she represented an era when talent, charm, and elegance made someone a household name. As the years passed, however, public attention gradually shifted from her acting accomplishments to her changing appearance. In an industry where youth is often treated as a valuable currency, many stars face enormous pressure to maintain a youthful image. Joan was no exception. Over time, fans and media outlets began noticing significant changes in her facial features, sparking widespread discussion and speculation. While Joan has never publicly confirmed many of the procedures attributed to her, numerous observers have suggested that cosmetic treatments may have contributed to her evolving appearance. Reports and expert commentary have frequently pointed to possibilities such as facial fillers, skin-tightening procedures, and other age-defying treatments. Whatever the exact details, the transformation became a frequent topic in celebrity magazines and entertainment news. For many longtime fans, the conversation was bittersweet. They remembered the actress whose natural expressions and warmth helped make her one of television's most beloved stars. Others viewed her appearance as a reflection of the intense pressures placed on women in Hollywood, where aging naturally is often met with unfair scrutiny. Today, Joan Van Ark's legacy extends far beyond discussions of cosmetic enhancement. She remains an accomplished actress whose work left a lasting mark on television history. Her story serves as a thoughtful reminder of the challenges celebrities face when growing older under the constant spotlight of public attention. These stories prove that fame, pressure, and the pursuit of perfection can lead people down very different paths. But what do you think? Which transformation shocked you the most? And was there anyone on this list who surprised you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your opinion. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next deep dive into the most fascinating celebrity stories. See you in the next one.